back to my YouTube channel. So today is a story time. This story time literally just happened probably like 2 fucking weeks ago, bitch, and I thought I was gonna die in real life. So let's get into it. Okay, so if you don't know, I have road rage like really badly. Like everybody always tells me that I need to watch the movie Unhinged. I'm gonna watch it one of these days, but that's just important for you to know. Like, if any of you bitches are ever in the car with me, I have road rage so bad. Like, if you think you're gonna cut me off, or if you think you're gonna honk at me because I'm going slow, bitch, I'll go slower. If you try to flash your brights at me, I'll flip my rearview mirror up and swerve in and out of lane so you can't get around me. Like, I don't know. My brain is just so irrational. They should really make you do like a psychological like anger exam or something before you get your license, because I think a lot of us wouldn't have fucking licenses. But let's get into it. Okay, so I was driving to a boy's house, obviously, when this story happened, and he lives probably like 25-30 minutes away from me, and I have to take I have to get on 2 different freeways to get to his house. I know, doing a lot for some dick, but whatever. No, it's not for some dick, but like that's gonna be included in the package. But no, so I have to take 2 different freeways to get to his house. So the first freeway, I just noticed that everybody was driving like fucking idiots that day. And I don't know if it's like I'm driving like an idiot or like these people drive like idiots. I don't fucking know. But in my eyes, everybody was driving like a fucking idiot that day. So when I got off that freeway, okay, Vegas people will know. I got off the 95, I'm pretty sure the 95, and I got onto the 215. Now the 215, when you get off on the Summerlin Parkway exit, this is where Vegas people, anybody that is from Vegas, but anybody who's not from Vegas watching this, I'm just trying to make it a little more like descriptive so you can understand what I'm talking about. So on the 95, I think the 95 is 4 or 5 lanes. When you get off the 95 and you merge onto the 215 on Summerlin Parkway, it turns into 3 lanes and then it cuts down to 2. So when I was getting off of the freeway, there was a white truck behind me, and I could tell that they like wanted to pass me, but there was a car going hella slow on the side of me, and then there was me, and there's only 2 lanes, and then once you get onto the 215, it merges into 3, then it goes back into 2. Like, it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. So we're on the part where it's just 2 lanes, so it's just me and this fucking car, and we're going on a curve. So I'm probably going like 45 miles per hour, and then the car next to me is probably going like 30. So this car just can't like get around, and like he was getting mad. So I end up getting in front of the car that was to the side of me because this person was just riding my tail, and I was like, bitch, I don't have time for this at fucking all. So he like gets to the side of me, and now I'm going fast in the left lane, but now the right lane that I was just in is going hella slow. So there's a long line of cars, and so he has to get over and get back behind me, and he's like on my ass, and I'm starting to get mad now. I don't like when people ride my ass. I will brake check you, bitch, and if you hit me, you hit me. There's a fucking distance that you should be, and if you hit me, that means you weren't the fucking distance that you should be. So I don't know, I don't like when people ride my ass. It makes me really fucking mad. So I started to get irritated, so I like brake checked him, and I could see out of my rear view that like his car like slammed and he got mad, which I don't care. Everybody brake checks. You shouldn't be that fucking close behind my car. So whatever, fast forward a few minutes, we're still driving, and the 215 is long as fuck. The 215 is the longest, most boring fucking freeway in Las Vegas. So we're driving, and then finally the right lane gets empty. So he gets in the right lane and like cuts me off. And I'm like, and I told you at the beginning of the video, I don't take too well to people cutting me off. I really don't fucking like it. So because he cut me off, I'm like, oh, okay, bitch. Like, no, you're not about to do that. Because when he cut me off, there was a car in front of me. So he like me and the car are like a cool distance. Like, if this is cars, we're like this. So he had to almost like hit the front of my car to get in front of me, and I had to slam on my brakes. All of this because I brake checked your bitch ass because you were too close to me. I don't know who that is. Hold on, guys. Okay, is it focused? Okay, sorry, guys. Somebody fucking called me. Hopefully they don't fucking call me anymore. But yeah, so I'm mad as fuck. So now I get into the right lane, and I cut their bitch ass off. You have lost your ever fucking loving mind. I don't like that because you almost hit my car. And I do love Big Bertha. That's my car. And I worked really hard for her, bitch. So no. So I cut him off, and I'm driving fast now. Like I said, when I have road rage, my body just goes into like shock, and it's really bad. Like, I'm not like, I don't want anybody to think I'm like, what's that word, condoning this, or like I don't know, bitch. I'm not like saying that it's good. I'm just telling you what it is. So this car gets really mad. And now they're trying to like swerve to get in front of me. Like, and it was a man. It was a white dude and a big ass white pickup truck. Go fucking figures. The white males of America. So he's trying to swerve and get, and it's only fucking 2 lanes. It's only 2 lanes on this 215. So he's trying his very best and he just can't. And we're going fast, like probably like, I don't know if this is fast to you guys, but this freeway is a 65 miles per hour speed limit and we're probably going like 90. Like, we are flying, bitch. So we're going fast. So this fucking psycho bozo takes it upon himself to, this is a 2-lane freeway. There's a car right here and then there's me. He gets in the middle as if it's 3 lanes and we're driving and he's like veering, trying to run me off the road, and it's a guardrail and dirt. Like, that's all there is on this side of the road that he's trying to run me off of. So I'm speeding like as fast as I can and I'm like yelling at my window like, what the fuck is wrong with you? All this because he was on my ass. So he's trying to like get in front of me and he's like literally trying to run me off the road, and like he's swerving, about to hit the other car, about to hit me, like just so fucking angry. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So at this point I'm going like 100 miles per hour. I'm like, get this fucking bitch away from me. Like, what the fuck? So at this point the car in this lane is gone, but he's still not like in that lane. He's still in the middle trying to like get me to run off the road, which is like, all right. So I like slow down and I swerve into this other lane and my car like goes like, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I pull out my phone and I'm like taking pictures of his license plate. I'm like shaking. I'm so fucking mad because I want to beat the shit out of this man. And I have really bad road rage, so I'm kind of used to like arguing with people on the road. So I wasn't like, but I was really fucking mad. So I catch back up to him and I'm like, you fucking bitch! Like, I'm screaming out my fucking window. He's like, so I'm just screaming and I'm so fucking mad. I'm shaking. I'm so mad. So we got off on the same exit and I'm like, at this point I'm like right behind him. I'm riding his ass. He keeps trying to brake check me, so I keep like swerving. I don't care. I'm so like, I cannot think when I'm like that angry. I just can't. I was so fucking mad. I bet all the other cars are like, what the fuck is going on with you two? So I'm like following him. I'm so fucking mad, but my exit was coming up and I'm like shaking. So he keeps going and I'm still screaming. I'm blowing my fucking horn like I'm going crazy. But I decided to like get off on my exit and I pulled over and I had to like stop because I couldn't drive like on the, okay. During this time, it was probably about like 12 p.m. or like 11 or 12. So the freeway wasn't like packed or anything. Like, we're in Summerlin at this point, so the freeway's not really super packed on the Summerlin 215. Like, when you get off to go into the neighborhoods. But I couldn't like drive like that on the residential streets because I was really, really fucking mad. And like I said, I'm not condoning this. Road rage is not cool. Driving like a psychopath is not cool. You're endangering yourself and other people. Super not cool. In that moment, I was just so angry and irrational. I wanted to chase this man and crash into his fucking car because I was like, how dare you try to run me off the fucking road? But once I pulled over, I was like, bitch, calm down because you could have hurt yourself and other people on the road. Super, like, not logical and not, like, cool. But I was so angry, so I had to pull over and calm myself fucking down because I was mad as fuck, bitch. So, yeah, that is how somebody literally just tried to kill me last week and run me off that road. And again, I don't want you guys to think I'm, like, condoning, that's the word, condoning road rage. Road rage is not okay. It is better to just pull over if you're angry. But I have a hard time, like, stepping away from like situations like that. I am working on it, bitch, because I do need to fucking watch the movie Unhinged. I really do, because someday somebody could just up the tool on my dumb ass. But yeah, so I'm not condoning road rage. Road rage is bad, but that is just one of my road rage story times. I do have many more, like I said, because I do have a hard time controlling my anger. But yeah, so sorry. This is supposed to be like educational of what not to do. That's what it is. It's educational. Don't do this shit, bitch. But yeah, that's my road rage story time. One of them. Comment down below if you have road rage and if you can feel how I felt. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.